So guys, XlRiseBeasT here, and today we were playing Fallout 4 again. We are going to be getting our course trip analysed, which we'll be doing in Good Neighbour with Dr. Amari, I do believe. Now, here's a little something. So when you go to the railroad, you'll meet a guy called Deacon. Now, this is a spoiler alert, so I'll give you this. It is a spoiler alert. So if you do not, it's not too big of a spoiler, but this guy is at the this guy's at the railroad, so you have been warned. So with that in mind, this guy, this guy's Deacon. Now he always says the exact same thing wherever he goes.
Excuse me.
What a day, huh? Everyone's welcome in Good Neighbor, even me. Don't you have like important things to do? Nothing more to say. Nothing more to say.
And then
Nothing more to
he
say.
leaves it at nothing more to say.
Hey.
Nothing more to say. Nothing more to
And then
say.
if you leave him and go back,
Nothing more to say.
just says nothing more to say. But not the point. That's that. So if we go to the memory den, I thought it'd be a pretty cool thing to mention about Deacon, because his name is Deacon and he is supposedly, he says he is the owner of the railroad. He is not. Desdemona's. But no matter what you do, he will never wear what you make him wear. Now, if
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
Virgil's
I
help.
found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. I need a code from a Courser chip.
A core search. Unfortunately, I can't help.
Now we came
you.
here,
I've worked on a lot of synths,
but
never
she can't
Courser.
help.
But there are people.
Now this is where we got to go to the railroad, where we will find Deacon.
Thanks.
Sounds good.
I get what I.
All right.
I'll find them. I already know where they are. I have their base unlocked. Now, as I was saying, with Deacon, you will find him all over the map. He follows you everywhere. So if you're in Good Neighbor, he's in Good Neighbor. Until after you've met the railroad. So after you've met the railroad, he won't follow you around.
Yeah.
But when you are before the railroad, you will find him in Good Neighbor over here.
Peace, brother.
So
Nothing more to say.
nothing more to say. He will not say anything else. But he is a key person because you find him everywhere. Like he when you first go to Diamond City, he will be dressed up as a Diamond City guard, security guard. Right? Then you go to Good Neighbor. He can be found in the memory dens, memory lounges. Then he can be found out where we just saw him in Good Neighbor. And he will be found just below the balcony of the old state house, where he will be listening to Hancock's speech, and he will join in but say very weird stuff, and he'll say it after everyone else. But that's kind of I'll do a separate video on Deacon and who he is in the game. But without further ado, let's just let this alone, and then we'll go to the railroad, and we will go confront Desdemona and Gloria and all that lot. So with that, over here is the railroad's base. It is not this building. It is underneath the building. Now, when we get in there, we'll be confronted by feral ghouls in the next room. So just over here, we'll be confronted by several feral ghouls. So just this one. Not all of them are actually alive. Some of them are already dead from when the railroad come in and out. But it's not up there, it's down here. So you go through here, another little first aid kit, another feral ghoul to loot. If we head down here, you get another feral ghoul. I like to loot them all as I come down. And down here, you'll be confronted by more feral ghouls. I believe as you come along, there'll be more feral ghouls, such as him. So if we just follow this, not by making any turns, but we go left here. No, sorry, no, we go right here. Another feral ghoul to kill and loot. And then there'll be another one just here. And then, as you can see, we now have this tombstone looking thing. And this little panel. Now, to get into the railroad, this is where password security is just stupid, because the railroad have used the most obvious password ever, that being railroad. So if we just go find the R, as you can hear my character going, oh, it spins. So let's go find the A.
Which starts with R.
Rail. So basically, if you have even half a brain, you will know that the password is railroad. But if you get a single digit wrong, it will restart which is slightly, as I said, slightly annoying. But just one more to go. We need to find a D. There it is, the D. And then once we've got that, it travels through this and secret door. Now if we just turn, okay, not functional. They'll turn it all on.
Stop right there.
Huh.
You went through a lot of effort to. Who the hell?
Uh-huh.
Who are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
I've got
In world
a lot of
suspicion,
charisma.
Treachery and hunters. We're the synth's only friends. We're the railroad. So answer my question.
Put your guns down. I'm not your enemy, and I'm a scavenger. I'm not your enemy.
Follow the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari refused the answer. Protect your source or make something up.
I
That.
helped Carl out of a jam. He knows a guy who knows a guy, and they hooked me up with a lead.
We'll look into that. Last question. Why are you here?
Full story.
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party.
And there's Deacon.
What gives him my
Now, you
invitation?
see, I know what you're thinking. He's got hair now, but that is a wig.
Deacon, you're late.
He's wearing a pompadour wig.
You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of
Now,
busy.
he knows all this because he has been following us around the Commonwealth.
You wanna show this courser murdering machine a little courtesy?
He was even outside the vault at one point and we did not see
Anyone
him.
who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're
No, but I will be.
Headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
I know. I thought it was Desdemona. She's busy. Okay,
Hey there.
Deacon.
We having fun yet?
Alright, later on. So if we make our way in to the railroad HQ. Now, once this load, we'll be inside the HQ for the railroad. where we will speak to Desdemona. She'll speak to another guy, and we'll get the chip decoded. So if we just head over here to Tinker Tom and wait for Desdemona to come speak to him.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages.
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
Can I have it?
It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right.
Give Tom time.
We'll get that chip
Oh
decoded.
man.
Give
Added
Tom
more
time.
decimals to the
No.
last cipher.
We'll get there.
You can click on her no matter what. She always says the same thing.
Wait.
Who have we got here?
Don't try
Yeah.
anything, stranger. Excuse me. Don't try anything.
It's not very nice.
Institute bastard, I got you.
Pardon me.
Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. And we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Dev.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal...
Mom. Come on. I've got to talk to her, but she will not let me. Okay. Just go back and talk to her.
Careful, man.
Excuse me.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Of course.
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property.
Send some
Aren't synths
machines.
just machines? And machines are tools.
They started that way. But if... So we seek to... I have a question.
Uh-huh. It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground.
Once, I pledged my life to protect...
Well, someone...
Sure.
And in
Alright, cool. Now we have done that. Now, next we'll be talking. Let's just quickly go talk to Deacon, because he is the one who got us in here, and this might give a little bit more insight into who he is. And then that will then lead on eventually to another video
come here
where
again if you need to meet us.
I'll explain.
Come.
Yeah, you will, because Deacon will be
Hope you didn't
following me.
mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Yeah. Okay, forgive.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Call that cautious? She's lucky she didn't start a full-on firefight.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close...
Uh-huh. So tell me,
Why did you vouch
you
me?
vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
But why the trust? We can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived the hell of it. If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting to know you game. But we don't have that luxury.
Really? Is that all?
You just don't give up. All right. I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. You piqued my interest, so maybe I asked around. Did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you instead. Thanks for saving me the trip. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You got my
Okay.
attention.
I got a job. Too big for me. That.
Let's
Sign me
skip
up
all
then.
this because we need to end this video. Alright guys,
Come here again if you need to meet us.
thanks for watching the video. Shush with
Desdemona.
Desdemona, shush. I'm going over here. Now, thanks for watching the video. Like, favorite, subscribe, comment down below what you thought of this video. I'll see you guys next one. Peace guys, and of course, game on!